everyone. Welcome. Come on in. How are you? Please say hey when you jump on. Right, I had to reboot my computer, so give me 1 second. How is everybody? Are you all having your lunch right now? So many of my friends' kids started school today. Yay! How crazy. I said this the other day, like, I feel like we're still in summer. How does that happen? I don't get it, guys. It goes by way too fast. Say hello. We're going to be working with a new transfer today, a new surface, a new paste color. We've got it like all covered. Hi Sue, hi Sherry. Okay, I'm the only one here and somebody is printing on my printer right now. Oh my God, I hope it's something good. What would that be? Ooh, it's probably nothing, right? All right, let me just do this. Yeah, so school started here. And I'm sure this is happening all over, but not enough bus drivers. They sent out all kinds of emails saying that be prepared, like going forward, not just like the first day of school, but going forward, that you could be, the buses can be 1 hour late, both ways. So both going to school and coming from school. And then today they said, you know, to have the kids out a half hour early today, which I don't know why they need to be early on the first day of school, because that's never going to happen, right? Because, you know, all the moms are taking pictures. But, yeah, so an hour each way. Some teachers are driving buses, guys. So hopefully that fixes itself in a couple of weeks. Because that's like not a good way to start school. I feel bad. I feel bad. I'm glad I don't need to worry about it. Hey Molly, how are you? Hi Lisa. Hi Sue. Hello, hello. Come on in. All right, so guys, I'm Patty with Couture. If you're watching for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. This should be a quick project today, but you know me. I just keep talking, so who knows. But we are going to work with hey Gwen, we're going to work with a new transfer. I've used this transfer already, but it's new. It's only a couple weeks old. So we're going to use this transfer today. 'Tis the season to be spooky. This is one of those transfers that you can cut down and not physically cut, but just use pieces of it. I see a cat, I think of Terry. She can put cats all over everything if she wants. And then you've got these great spider webs. We're not going to use these today. I was actually going to do a second item because remember, I'm going to build up that tiny tier tray. So I was going to use this and do a second project today, but decided not to. But you can use, like, Be Spooky would look really cute just on one little thing on your tier tray. Remember, you don't have to use all the transfers whole. We can like pick them apart, right? Which is what I always love to do. Hey Deb, welcome. Is anybody having lunch? All right, so we're gonna use that, and we are gonna use our brand new A-frame. This is a brand new surface to Couture. It is a double-sided frame, okay? With your purchase, you get the frame, you get the leather, you get the screws, and you will get 2 double-sided simple shapes, okay? The great thing about this is they have added to our inventory double packs of these simple shapes. So you can buy 2 of the stained or 2 of the white. You can pop your own holes in them with a hole puncher or a crocodile. I use a crocodile. Well, actually, I have both. But it's awesome that they did this. And any of our simple shapes would be fine. Like the circle or the square, just, you know, you got to measure it out. But it's the same material as our other simple shapes, okay? So they made it really, really easy to, you know, get extras of these, because this is just one of those types of frames that you can change out your decor all year long, okay? And like I said, it is double-sided, so you can put one design on the front and one design on the back, like, you know, the kitchen is open, the kitchen is closed, something like that. The other thing, actually, I was going to do today, too, is we have a really cute teacher, like back-to-school transfer, which would be perfect on these little A-frames, and you can give it as a gift. So, I did come up with a cart link for today. Okay, remember, these cart links are just guides. If you type in the word hashtag, you have to use the hashtag spooky, you will get a list of the Couture products that I am using today, okay? And we're going to use our brand new rust color paste, which I love. I've used it a bunch already. Burgers. I haven't had lunch. My husband brought me up grapes before he left, which was so funny. Then he's out the door, he's like, can I make you anything? I'm like, I'm good, Jeff, I'm good. All right, so super, super easy, guys. You are just going to unscrew, all right? And we're gonna put this off to the side because I would be the one to lose these little screws. And I'm gonna use the white one today because we're gonna use the rust color, we're gonna use black, which would look perfect on the stain. But I think some of you guys saw my little friend we're going to use today. Give me some hearts if you saw the embellishments we're going to use today. And then I'll tell you something about them. I think she is really cute. I think we need to come up with a name for her. All right, let me push you guys over here now so I can see. Oh my God, and homemade French fries? I don't ever remember having a good lunch like that I've done on my own. Ever. All right, so we're gonna use my little witch friend, and it's Don't Make Me Flip My Witch Switch. How cute is she? She's 5.5 inches tall, y'all. And she has a brother and a sister that we will be using for our Pillar Stand Club project this month. So if you are joining us for the Pillar Stand Club, you might start your own little family of them. How cute are they? All right, we're going to kind of do this in two pieces. Like I said, I'm not going to use the spider webs. There's definitely room up top of this design if you want to add the spider webs. But I'm going to use black paste. I'm going to use our new rust. We're going to use some glitter. Okay, so we're going to put the first portion of the design down. I'm going to peel it up and dry it, and then we'll put the second pot down. That way I can throw some glitter on it, okay? Again, in the comments, if you put hashtag spooky, you will get an automated message with, I don't want it to go too high. You'll get an automated message with all the products that I'm using today, okay? The Couture products. Any other products that I'm using will be posted in the VIP lounge later, okay? All right. Yeah, you can start your own little family with them. That would be really cute. All right. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you have all the air bubbles out, guys. That way it won't bleed underneath. And where is Terry? Because not only do we have, hey Kelly, not only do we have a cat, Terry, check out the font. So like I said, even just if you did be spooky, like on like elongated bar, you could put that on the tier tray. You can use these caps. We could actually add a second cat if we wanted to, or a second spider. I was going to take the witch hat from the other transfer, but then I decided I'm just going to use this one transfer and keep it simple today, okay? Kelly, 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 how are you, girl? All right, so I'm going to do everything in rust first, the words in rust, and then I'll peel up, and then we'll come back and do the cat and the spider, okay? And this is our brand new rust color. If you haven't gotten this rust color yet, I really suggest getting it, because I think it's just going to be that one color that you are going to love to use all fall, okay? All right, so let's just go ahead. I'm going to be really careful when I get close to this cat. You know, I could put some placement tape down, but I think we're good. And then I'm going to be careful when I come up near this spider, because I don't want to do it in rust. And if you don't trust yourself, just put some placement tape down on like the side of that cat if you think you might come too close to it. Now this is not a chalkboard surface, so the oopsies may not be as forgiving on them. So just be a little careful. You can also sand these surfaces down. I do that all the time. We actually might dirty this up a little bit too at the end. Okay, so now I'm just going to scrape up all the excess. And again, either one of the shapes that come with this A-frame would look beautiful with this design. Right, I think that is everything. Go ahead and pull it up. And we're going to dry it, okay? See it? So isn't that rust pretty? Now you can use orange peel, you can use any color, you can use purples if you want, but I was kind of coordinating things this morning. Hey Dana, how are ya? Alright, we're going to dry this because we're going to put the transfer back down, and then we're going to put the black paste on, and if this was still wet it would pull up, so that's why we're going to want to dry it first. And you don't have to use glitter if you don't want to. If you do use glitter, you always want to make sure you put it down while the paste is still wet, okay? It is a beautiful day. Hi Debbie, welcome, come on in. Okay. So, like I said, we're gonna put it back down. The cat's gonna go here, the spider's gonna go here. There's still a little bit of open space if you wanted to add that web, okay? Pouring, oh, man. You know, I think we're going on day 60 with no rain and over 100 degrees or more. We so need rain. My friends on the opposite side of the state got like an inch of rain yesterday, but we haven't gotten any in so long. It is so dry here. Like we want the rain. We need the rain. All right, we are gonna put this back down and we're gonna line it up as best we can. And again, you want to make sure you get those air bubbles out, okay? Now I'm using our multi-tool. I did add this to the cart link. Most of you already have this, but if you don't, I'm going to show you right now why this is the perfect squeegee to have. You never see me use this end of it. This is really to stir the paste. I don't use it. This little guy on this end, I use all the time. So if you don't have one, I really suggest you get one. All right, so I'm gonna put the black paste down, we're gonna pull up, and then I'm gonna throw some glitter down, some black glitter right away, okay? Oh, Monsoon. Yes, I have friends over there, your neck of the woods, and they keep showing it. Isn't that crazy? All right, so we are making a black cat. Now the spider, I'm going to do the spider and the web coming down in black. You could do the web, that little string coming down. You can do that in like a shimmer silver if you wanted to, but I'm just going to do everything in black because like I said, I am going to throw some glitter down. Okay, there's that. And we will get this little bit. And then squeegee up that excess. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Now it's wet, so this is when we want to add the glitter right away, okay? And again, this is black, fine, extra fine glitter. So that's the reason why I dried this, so I could just be messy with the glitter and not worry about it getting on that rust color. All right, we are gonna let this dry just a little bit. While that's doing that, let's go ahead and wash the transfer. Yeah, we would love rain. I mean, I think it pretty much happens every year for us, but some years are worse than others, and this definitely is that year. Like most of the houses in this neighborhood are brand new, and you know, if you're not out wetting down that foundation, you're gonna have some cracks because it is just not forgiving right now. All right, so you're just gonna wash this with regular water. if you don't have a board eraser, just another one of those tools, I really strongly suggest that you get. I think I tell you guys, I use these. These are Couture board erasers, and I use them all over my house. I use them when my cleaning people whack the vacuum up against my baseboards and make those black marks all the time. You know, if the dogs do anything, they're just like regular wear and tear. I mean, they're just really good to have around. And then I just kind of wipe it down with a regular wet wipe. You don't want to use a baby wipe because baby wipes do have oil in them, okay? You definitely don't want to put any kind of oil on your transfer because these are reusable up to 15 times. So you want to take care of it. And it will last a long time. The smaller transfers, you really can get more use out of them. But like I said, so long as you just wash it with water, dry it, put it back on the backer, you're good. My God, guys, I am in this group. They just like texting. All right. So let's go ahead and stick this back, and then it will be ready for the next time we need it. And the staining is perfectly fine. The staining does not hurt your transfer at all, okay? It's just the pigment in our colors. Just make sure you get all that paste out of that open mesh area, okay? Let me show you the spooky cat. Can you see it? Huh? Isn't she pretty? All right. Isn't she pretty? Hey, Claudia, how are ya? All right, so let's go ahead. I told you this was going to be an easy project. All right, I've got my glue gun on. She is pretty with that glitter. All right, so again, this is double-sided, so it really doesn't matter. You are just gonna put, I think I want this one in the front. This one in the back. Then we'll do the same thing with the other side. Okay, what did I say? Let me put these together. Oh, here it is. Gosh, I hope they have extras of these because I'm the one who's going to end up losing the screw, guys, me. Push it through, push it through. And it does have like a little Phillips head on it, so if you wanted to use a screwdriver, you could. All right, So this is what it looks like before we do the embellishments. All right, so if you were Patti Colbert, you could be done, but we're not done. All right, so let's go ahead and I have got my cute little witch, I've got a bat, and I am actually, this is wired ribbon that I cut, but I'm going to take the edge off just so it's a little floppier because this is so small. All right, so let's go ahead and finish this. In my mind, this is what I'm thinking. So we've got our anchor ribbon. Then we will use, and this is rust to match my girlfriend there. Do that, and not that this ever matters, right? Because once we do this, we are just gonna knot this where we want it. So yeah, so I'm glad that I cut that wire off this ribbon because it just kind of, because I really did want to use this ribbon and it really just makes it flop better. And then I'm going to try and keep as much of the anchor ribbon as I can. All right, then we're going to do our little friend. I think we need to name her. What should we name her, guys? You know me, I'm all about a good contest. All right, so I'm thinking this has got like, I'm gonna make this just a little bit smaller. It's got, like that fish line, because I want it to go up higher. Probably right there. So just, if you tie a knot halfway down, obviously it won't hang as much, right? All right, so we have that. And then we're gonna put our sparkly bat. I'll never forget, a couple years ago, so many of you who watched me remember this. I tried to say bat and witch at the same time. There were lots of oopsies back in the day. Probably like that. I want this to show as much as I can without losing any letters. She is a cutie. All right, so these are clippable bats, and I just pulled the backing off. Yep, you got it. You know what I said, right? And I think I might lay this right on the ribbon or not. Oh, I think I might. Let's see if I can get a good stick. And that was easy. That was almost too easy. All right, so I want this to be kind of in back. And then I'm going to keep all that longer anchor, the black that I did, off to the side. And she's got a little tail. Actually, if I put the tail there, she stays in place better. Wrap that tail right around. Okay, who wants to see it? I think wrapping the tail this way is actually better. Wrap the tail going the opposite way. All right, show me some hearts if you want to see it. Oh my God, she is the cutest little thing. I'm trying to get her little bag. Don't make me flip my witch switch. All right, who wants to see it? Guys, I feel like maybe like we should sing a song or something. This is like way too fast, isn't it? All right, can you see her? Let me put her. You can definitely wrap that tail. And you're probably saying, why are you telling us this? We don't have a cute little witch like that. Well, yes you can, because head on over to the VIP lounge, people. There is a kit available, and the kit includes my little witch friend. You will get a bat, and you will get the 6 pieces of ribbon. Head on over to the VIP lounge. If you're not in the VIP lounge, I went ahead and pinned it up top. She is so cute. I'll take a picture. But if you have a very large tier tray like I do, this would be really pretty on the tier tray. And then we're going to build around it too. So we'll be able to add to it. But she's just like the cutest thing. And like I said, if you're in the Pillar Stand Club, and if you're joining us in August because the deadline already hit, everybody who's joining, you're going to get like a little sister or brother of her in the fall line, free from me. So you can start your own little mouse family. How cute is that? I know. All right, guys. That's all I have today. Super, super easy. Again, the keyword for today is #spooky. You need the hashtag. Go ahead and put that in the comments, and you will get a link to the products that I used today, the Couture products. Remember, you can add to or delete from that link to make it your own. Most of you already have the paste, and you probably have the tool. And if you want the kit, head on over to the VIP page, okay? Limited quantity, so if you want them sooner than later, okay? All right, guys, love to all. It's Wednesday. You should hear or see from me tomorrow. I did give you all a sneak in the VIP lounge. I gave you a sneak peek of our August craft along. And that was just like one of the items, just one. So I'm really starting to work on that. And I am already boxing up the pillar stand embellishments. Like I said, I'm probably going to get those out earlier this month just because I can't have all those boxes here. I need boxes. I can't work with lots of boxes. So you guys may be getting your embellishments earlier than normal if you're joining in the Pillar Stand Club. Okay? All right. If you have any questions, just message me. Have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks for hanging with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.